We've got two young men here as well at welterweight, and I think it's the last from Long's Gyms that are here today. So we've got young Dean Oatley and Sonny Barrett, please. Dean and Sonny.
Yes, Sonny. You want to start? Yeah. So this one for me, again, how I started like 10 years ago, a show in the Mecca next door. The whole card was debut fighters. No one had a fight, and I'm back to my roots. So Dean on my right and Sonny on my left. Dean from the Longs Gym. We've heard about them many times today, and obviously you've got Sonny from the Walcott Gym. The main man H is in the background there. He's a Swindon legend. Harold Scott. But Dean, I'm coming to you. Firstly, I want to say congratulations. Your partner gave birth very recently, so I want to just, let's round of applause for Dean and the birth of his baby. But now, I don't know what's the harder fight, changing nappies or getting in the ring, but obviously it's your first fight. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, confident. Training is going great, always is. Like you said, at Long's Gym, we don't get ready, we stay ready. So I very much take that in my pride of just staying dedicated to what I'm doing. If it's running, bags, sparring, everything I'm doing, 100%. So feeling great and confident on that part.
So I remember when I first met you, we've got the boys in the back, we've got the TikTok stars in the background. We're going to come on to them a bit later, but obviously you're hoping to get on the card with your friends. It didn't materialise, but you're here now. You are flying the flag with your other fighters from the gym, but you've got Sonny, again, making his debut. He's been in training. This is really interesting. We spoke earlier about, I don't know how this is going to go. I've seen both guys sparring. I've seen them both, what they're capable of, and they've both got great support, by the way, online. When I put your fight out, had the most traction, had the most, it's one thing I look at is not just comments or likes, but the traction on the post, and yours was the biggest of the whole fight card. So I'm interested in this one. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, that's one.
Sonny, picking up on what Rich said, we've mentioned Long's Gym, but you've got H there at Walcott as well. To me, one of the reasons I think for all this traction is people are looking and going, this is two great gyms, two lads. They expect you two to be good, and that's a fair thing to think, isn't it, with where you're training and who you're training with?
Yeah, definitely. We've got amazing coaches. Yeah, more than one coach us.
Exactly. But with yourself, again, both of you making your debut, you've seen Dean sat opposite there, probably the first time you met. Again, as we've seen previously tonight, very confident, but I see a calm young man sat in front of me as well.
Yeah, I'm quite calm, I'd say. I just, push myself, always ways to improve, so... Yeah,
and are you actually looking forward to the night? I mean, as I said, first time, we've mentioned there's always an element of nerves. I think it's only human. But also, is there that excitement? It's finally happening now. You've got the date. You must be both of you must be in those final preparations, ready to then step back and go, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Yeah, a bit of nerves there. But I think it's good to have nerves, just because it makes you want to get as ready as you can. I
agree. And obviously, both of you are looking for that win, but in performance terms, what are you looking for from your first bout?
I think it'd be an interesting one. I think both of us would be quite technical, looking to get the points in the bag, and then as long as we get the points in the bag, I think we'll both then think about knocking each other out.
Well, as I said, with the two gyms, I'm certain that you're both going to be technical. So again, if I can just grab that. Rich, I honestly believe that with these two young men, as you said, with the traction, with the gyms, we could have a dark horse for a fight of the night here.
Yeah, because I know how they train. I know they train at Walcott, credible gym. It's produced champions, amateur champions, professional. It's just the home of Jamie Cox, and obviously Dean, he's training at a Long's Gym, on this level of boxing on the scene. I rate the Long's Gym in high regard, and Dean is part of that team. But just looking at Sonny across here, he's not saying too much. He doesn't talk too much anyway, but now he's here face to face. How are you feeling about that?
Still feel the same, keep the same mindset as always. That's what I'll do. So just on the regards of that, just like you said, hope you're training well, because it is going to be a massive test, and I hope you've been revising for it. I'm trying to take a lot of piece of this cake. So for me to do this is me helping myself to the first slice.
I like that. Yeah. Go on.
What do you think of that? Come on, Sam.
Yeah. No, definitely. I'll be I'll be ready as well. Want a bit of cake? Yeah. Mate.
Sorry.
Rich, can I just say? Can I just say something here that this fight, this boxing bout, I hate the term fight, this boxing bout is really quite personal for me in the sense that with Dean sat there, and I mean, when I talk about, and I joke about being old and feeling old and needing the toilet breaks, I taught both his parents. They both fought for me. Dean and Domi were my fighters, and he was just a little pain in the arse running around about this tall when they were fighting. And I've watched this young man develop, and I've watched him in the gym, and now he's a dad himself. So there's a lot swimming around in my head because both his parents were superb fighters. His mum was a two-weight British champion female. His dad would take on anyone. And now I've got a young man who's not only a father himself, he's making his debut. So although I will be totally unbiased on the commentary, so that's the way I am. It's got the emotion in me, this one, so I look forward to seeing you both. And I think you two could be dark horses for fight of the night.
I think with that, Sonny, you know, we spoke about the gyms, and obviously I've got to say again, you know, we joked about the you know, your analogy about the slice of the cake, but I know, Sonny, you're going to be prepared. I know you are, and you know, Harold wouldn't get you in the ring unless it wasn't your time. And look, I genuinely wish you both the best for your rest of your preparation. You've got a couple of weeks more training to go. And let's hear it, Sonny Barrett and Dean Oatley.
Yeah, both of you together, but facing towards the camera first. Facing towards the camera first. Facing off, nice and close for us.
We're gonna get you up, don't worry.
No, they're closer.
Well done, lads. Thank you.
Well done.
Well done. Thank you.